The fattening room is an ancient rite practiced by the Efik culture of Nigeria when young women would enter a house of seclusion to learn everything a woman needs to know about running a household, raising children, and keeping her future husband happy at home. In old Efik tradition, voluptuous women with wide childbearing hips were more than desirable. Tended hand and foot with large meals, they would fill out fast in the fattening room, reserved for women only. 6 young ladies from across Africa enter the Efik fattening room on an adventure of self-discovery. They will learn the art of womanhood and the secret of keeping true love at this Efik finishing school. Experience the inner chambers of tradition on a journey back to the future of African authenticity. See 6 ladies become women. This is the fattening room. The ladies in waiting serve an Efik traditional meal, one of many that will be eaten today.
Okay, we are about having our traditional meals. So wash your hands. Yeah.
We had lunch, some very interesting dish.
Thank you.
Lunch was interesting. It was very interesting.
What is this?
This is ekpan kuku.
What is it?
Ekpan kuku.
So, okay, just before I tuck in, what is this again?
Ekpan kuku.
So it's yam, which
What's
is a
a
vegetable.
yam?
So
What's
it's
a yam?
vegetables. Vegetables.
Vegetables.
What meat is it? What is it? What meat is it?
Just eat it. Definitely, it's not dog. It's not dog.
It was new and different flavors and textures and.
Which is fine.
What if it's like...
It's fine.
This is like some
And the periwinkle, you suck
We have
the
periwinkle.
stuff
That's periwinkle.
out. Suck it out.
You suck it out.
I didn't really have a problem eating with my hands because I like eating with my hands, but just the fact that there were these little things that they call periwinkle, which are just snails.
I didn't really enjoy it so much, but it's, yeah.
Those periwinkles were quite gross though. It was like hard and then there was like this goo inside, so I wasn't really up for it.
But you know, it wasn't so bad. It was, it was fun.
Some of the textures are a bit unusual.
Freaking...
It was a bit hard for me. I'm gonna have to get used to the food. It wasn't a very easy meal for me. Yeah.
You know, everything, this is all very new to me. It feels, you know, I'm not very like educated on like, you know, what it is that, you know, our culture, or I don't even, you know, it's even for me, this whole journey is to try like get a sense of who I am as a South African and as an African.
As much as I said that I'm coming with an open mind and I will embrace everything, I really must be honest and say the food for me was a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, suck it from the, here. Turn it around. You see the opening, yeah.
It was just very different. It was a different taste from what I'm familiar with, but I really did try my best. It was actually quite tasty. It actually went down, but I really could not finish the food. I think that's where I'll have a bit of a challenge.
You have to finish it.
Do you guys use serviettes?
Nothing like that.
I've always grown up, you know, having like to sit and have your knife and your fork and your serviette on top of your lap and eat properly, don't put your elbows on the table. I've always been taught very good like table manners. So for me to be given a bowl and to be told that I have to eat with my hands, no? It was interesting because I kind of just went full force, which is pretty much both hands in. So are we gonna eat this every day?
No.
And I'm actually
You have other Efik meals to be rotated.
In the fattening room, eating what you're given and finishing it is mandatory and more difficult than the ladies could imagine.
After eating that, they're like, we're going to be eating like probably like 6 times a day. I'm going to add so much weight.
I'm so full right now.
So
Thank
for now
goodness
we
they tied this
finished
on
here.
tightly. Oh, this was so nice. Thank you.
After lunch, more discussion on too much food.
They said we have to eat all our food, so I was really full after lunch and I had to take a nap. And I was gone, out like a light, but I feel better now, so. I'm expecting a massage.
I got my massage.
The Efik massage is designed to reshape the ladies to gain weight in all the right places.
Usually I'm like, you know, massages for me is like you get in a robe and you listen to like beautiful harmonious music and you lie on a bed and you get rubbed with oils. But the lady rubbed me up with chalk and then stood on me, which was interesting. Kind of felt good in a weird way. And then she pinched my stomach and my flab. So yeah, it was interesting. And then I got painted purple. I still don't know why I got painted purple, but I'm all about it. Purple's actually a great color. It feels quite nice to just get like rubbed by someone and just kind of just check this out. This is quite funny.
It was intense. It was rough and. But then they put the chalk on us, and it was nice. It felt really nice.
I feel nice. It's very smooth. Like my skin feels very smooth right now.
With the traditional Efik massage, the chalk protects the skin and the patterns drawn are unique to each lady, an expression of her identity.
I feel like a bit of a purple monster though.
The ladies are given big calabashes with water to drink to cleanse their bodies from the inside.
In case you haven't noticed, I am very small and I don't weigh much. So having a woman who weighs about 80 to 90 kilograms stepping on you with all her body weight and like pinching my body, my little flesh that I have, like I could hear my bones crack.
Did you hear that?
I heard a loud crack. I thought that was it for my legs. Like I'm going to be jobless because of what I do. I need my legs very much.